it soars. Crowds going wild, they want even more. Sponsors out in the pros, samurai in PGF, the champion pride. Raise the height, raise the chill. Those are here, there's nothing to fear.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF's Friday Night Fights. That's right, we are here once again, bringing you all the most exciting esports entertainment that you will find on this planet. Every week, we take these amazing professional gamers and we put them up against challenges like you wouldn't believe. And this Friday is no different, because I can tell you right now, between the MacDaddy being on a total tear and causing ruckus amongst the entire Professional Gamers Federation, he's not the only thing going on, because we have 3 champions right now. One of them, of course, being Johnny the Mouth Malone, our Professional Gamers Federation champion, who supposedly has a special gift, from what I understand, an olive branch. And it's so, Larry liked it so much, he actually gave him his own segment. So stick around later, because Johnny's Jamboree is coming up, where our very own Johnny the Mouth Malone gets time to, I guess, give back a special gift. I'm very excited. These two have been friends for a long time, and it's going to be an amazing thing. But that's not it, because our current BBC holder, ButNustin, the one and only man who has challenged or accepted a challenge for his championship every single week. And that is no different, because he later on has a match where he will be defending that BBC. I hope he holds tight, because if it gets too sweaty, sometimes they get a little slippery. And I can tell you right now, hanging on the belts aside, the Rootin Tootin Titan, doing the Make Gaming Great Again tour, is up first. We have the one and only 6'5" wonder of the world here to continue his journey on making gaming great again. Rootin Tootin Titan, let's hear how it's been going on your MacGa tour. We're working on it.
Well, Mark, you know, I got back from my visitations from a couple of the most elite tiered schools with the best esports, and I found a couple contenders for people who might be in the Titans League, the Titans team. You know, we're ranking up and we're finding new recruits. If you want to be a part of the team and you think you have what it takes, just send a tweet at the official PGF on X, and you have a pretty good chance, if the skill's high enough, to get a part of this team.
Well, I love to hear it, because as you know, Titan, if they got what it takes to keep up with the Titan, she, that's it, will join us on this amazing journey. Jokes aside, Titan, I've heard you've had some success during your recruitment, and you are primed to show us this brand new recruit tonight on your journey towards the Marvel Rivals tournament. Care to tell us anything about your newest member?
Yeah, I've got a new member. Unfortunately, the reveal will have to be at a later date. Had a couple scheduling issues. But to make it a little easier for everybody, I'm going to create a new faction.
Oh, very
for
nice.
This Titan team. All right. So if you'd like to let everybody see it, then switch it. Let me show my screen. Here we go.
All right, down in the
Create a
digital
faction,
octagon,
all right.
we have the Rootin Tootin Titans setting up a faction, and I love to see it, because if there's anything in the world that we do best at the PGF, that is being professional. So Rootin Tootin Titan, talk us through your faction and what you got going for this team.
Well, Mark.
Official Tatas, a good start.
Not the Tatas.
Oh,
the
excuse
Titans.
me, misread.
My fingers are a little buttery, okay? Been eating some popcorn on the side, waiting for this show to start.
So I do remember you did mention earlier, and it did get approval, Titans Tots, I thought, is what your team name was going to be. Is that still the case?
Yeah, there we go.
Titans
right there.
with an S, of course, because you want Titans to be plural. Or would it be? Would that be?
Because I'm the Titan.
Because you are the Titan. See, and as I'm
And
not
they're
in
the
college, you know, sometimes I don't get things correctly. So I'd love to say hello to the newest faction on Marvel Rivals, PGF Titan Tots.
Yeah, thank you.
Old PTT himself. So tell me, Root, what exactly is the advantage of creating a faction?
Well, you can see everybody in your faction. Of course, you can see if they're online pretty easily. There's actually multiple different roles, I'd say, for your faction. So I'd be the head leader, of course, and I can make anybody a coach, which means if you're right below me, you're my second in command, you're going to be a coach. All right, because I want you to help all the other Titan Tots get to that next level.
I love to see it. So as we continue with the building of the faction, I love what I see. So after you build the faction, Titan, we do have a competitive match set up that we are very excited for.
See if we can get a good abbreviation here. There's
How
a lot
about
of factions
PGF?
already. Let's see. No.
Oh boy,
We actually
official
can. Let's see if we do
PGFs.
PGFs.
PGFs. Hey, there we
Boom.
go.
There we go. And just like that, the Titan Tots faction has been created.
Amazing
All right.
stuff, and I love
If you want to
see it.
join, you just got to type in this tag right here. Should be the first one to pop up. Apply, and we'll review you, look over your stats, and get some practice going.
Well, all right. Well, scheduling conflicts aside, we are very excited to see what you got, Titan. So load up that match and let's get ourselves into a competitive Marvel Rivals game. Now, one question I'm hearing from, believe it or not, John, who showed up sober today. Did you remember to switch over that audio so we're not dealing with some fuckery, as I like to call it?
You know, I'd like you to tell John to shut up.
Oh, I do every day, Titan. I do every single day.
You know, that's just a technical issue. You know, on John's end, of course, I can't do much about it at this point.
Let's see. I might jiggle a couple power chords. If anything, I'll go to my last resort.
Is that holding John underwater until the bubbles stop? Because that tends to be my last resort when it comes to old John boy.
Do you know if John's still saying if it's messed up?
I do believe we have solved the issue and are sounding crisp as ever. So, Rootin'
Cool.
Tootin' Titan, as you start your match, how are you feeling, and what role do you think you're going to be playing on today's Marvel Rivals match?
Well, I locked Vanguard because it's a great role. It seems like our team filled perfectly. Normally I would fill, but I like to hover over a character just so it gives my teammates a little bit more confidence in the team.
Well,
we got Batman, who of course says he doesn't play tank because
I could tank. You could go DPS. I could tank.
Oh,
yeah, it looks like we got a talker.
all
I
right.
could win.
We got
Let's get into it. Yo, what's up, team?
the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, never scared to grow and be a team player. You love to see it. Batman, who wanted to be a tank, no longer does and has switched up to Iron Man. He may be a talker, but he might be a confused talker. And we'll actually use this time to say hello to the roaring crowd. Some of our biggest fans, of course, Money for Nothing, coming in and saying, yo, Mac. The Big Mac Daddy, of course, fans across the entire globe. And our gamers are no different. But right now, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan has started off strong as the tank. His entire job is to put himself in the danger zone, you could say, almost taking out a healer right off the rip.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get right back with the team so I don't get picked off because in these team shooters like this, especially Marvel Rivals, one person goes down and it changes a lot of things in a fight.
Oh my, the
Oh,
Rootin'
and just
Tootin'
like that,
Titan.
Mr. Fantastic.
Not
went
much
down.
healing. There it is.
Ooh.
Putting the pressure, though, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan
wow.
is managing to not use his shield at all. A rather bold strategy, some could argue.
Well,
Doesn't Magneto
when
have a
this
big
crew-
square shield that typically is in the front?
Yes. It's got a pretty unique feature where Magneto's shield is actually invincible. It's on a timer instead of a, what would you call it? A health bar.
Health bar.
Yeah.
Oh my, the Rootin Tootin Titan trying to fend off the onslaught with no healers. An unbalanced team can be a tough mountain to climb. But Rootin Tootin
Just
Titan.
gotta ask the team something real quick. Does anybody know how to play Hulk? We could get that Iron Man Hulk combo going.
There we go. The Rootin Tootin Titan is definitely familiar with some of the questionably unbalanced aspects of the game.
Questionably, yeah. How do you think I got to Grandmaster? It's 70% skills, 70% Hulk
Oh
Iron Man.
no, unfortunately the Titan Tots they go in alone, popping an ultimate way too early. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that wall just ate my ultimate. But that's alright, because we just capped the point.
You know, surprisingly enough, this Titan team is coming together in a strong and powerful way.
Yep, I'm going around the back. Grab this health pack, help the team out a little bit. Thank you, Luna.
As the Rootin Tootin Titan continues his onslaught, he is now, oh my gosh, Hell Unleashed. Watch out for Hella above.
I am watching out for Ella. There is not much I can do, but me and Luna are gonna hold out strong over in this corner. Wow.
Wow.
I have 6
A
health.
Punisher with a shotgun is a scary thing. The Rootin Tootin Titan would hit some shots. It would be a lot less scary.
I'd like to see you get down here and try. Get in the big league, all right, Mr. Commentator?
Okay, I'll switch.
Finally, Dion realizing that Iron Man may not be the right role for him. Switching it up to a 2-tank system now. The Rootin Tootin Titan
Believe it or
nearly
not.
takes out Hella, but unfortunately unable to finish. The opposite team just playing a little bit more together, but this is only one round of 3,
Yeah,
and it ain't over until the fat lady sings, and I don't see
Whatever y'all want.
any Italian. It's an opera
what
joke,
did I
you know.
say?
Unfortunately, without the Bouncin Betty, I am I'm used to being supported by such great commentators, Johnny the Mouth Malone, you know, Bouncin
me
Betty, and I'm just flying solo, doing the best I
do better
can
than
with
it.
what I got. So the Rootin Tootin Titan, what are you going to do differently going in to this
Oh.
round 2? It seems
Okay.
like your team has a willingness to work together.
They are. This is a
Yeah,
great
let me-
team.
let me-
I need to use my shield a little bit more. We got London figuring out exactly what he's going to do. Playing Thor, switching up from Iron Man. He's saying he wants to play heals. Okay. Yeah, that's what I like. He's a great Loki. An amazing Loki.
Amazing Loki. You love to see it. All right,
And
the Rootin
honestly,
Tootin
3
Titan, once
DPS.
again, the only tank on the team.
Sometimes you got to sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Absolutely.
And that's honestly what it feels like being a tank in this game. But I'm loving it.
Tank is one of my personal favorites as well. What about Magneto specifically, Titan, has you using him?
His kit is just honestly very good. It's a mix between Strange, Doctor Strange with the shield, except it's invincible.
Wow.
And instead of having to, time your shields around your health bar, it's just a timer in the bottom left. It's a lot easier to manage. He's got some range to him and some knockback, which can help defend the team incredibly.
Well, as you can see right now, holding the point strong. A mild push from the enemy team. They had to use multiple ultimates to do it. The Rootin Tootin Titan is staying strong until, unfortunately, cut off by the Groot.
Luckily, we're still up. We got 16%. They got 15.
Oh, absolutely. A quick reset, and the team of Titan Tots is pushing in once again.
currently just Titan.
Oh, that is a good point, because as the Make Gaming Great Again tour continues on, Titan is in desperate search for a team that he can find some synergy with.
But I do know
Rivals
these
is no
guys up here
joke.
very well.
Oh, it's a shame your team can't kill anyone at all, because a lot of low health bars are getting immediately filled.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these high level competition games are not for the weak. I think after this game, I'm gonna have to look over some things, see what went wrong, go into match replay, look at everybody's POV, and do some film studying. I learned a thing or two from Nustin. You know, he says he's been traveling all over to these facilities.
There we go.
With great gamers.
A quick kill from the Rootin Tootin Titan. Well, absolutely, because ButNustin and Rootin Tootin Titan, as you both are on the Make Gaming Great Again tour, ButNustin is going to the Grand Theft Auto 5 RP. Beautiful kill from the Rootin Tootin Titan. Right now is the moment to take the point. We have a Luna Ult competition. The enemy teams is running.
Another kill.
Another kill for the Rootin Tootin Titan. Just goes to show exactly what a good tank can do when he is supported up by a team.
There's nothing better than a competent team. That's all I love to say.
Well, Rootin Tootin Titan had a quick, aggressive push, which led his team to now capturing the point. They do have quite the uphill battle, though, as the enemy team is on 99%. If they lose this point at all, it's over.
If we can just keep them in this corridor right here, stay out of the Moon Knight ultimate, I think we're going to be set.
How do you feel the latest update Rootin Tootin Titan has done for the Marvel Rivals team, or game, excuse me?
Well, the balances and the skins and this new battle pass even, the events are just amazing. That Thor skin, the classic sports Thor skin, it's one of my favorites.
On and
on. As the game comes to an end, sadly, we're gonna have to look back and just see what happened, see why we couldn't quite get there.
Well, it looks like the other team might have just been better, because unfortunately, a tank of one is not a tank that can win. But ultimately, Rootin Tootin Titan, the whole point of the Make Gaming Great Again tour is to do just that. And that is find the best people who understand that the most important thing about gaming is having fun. So Rootin Tootin Titan, as we send you back, so I want you to let the people know what you got coming up during this Make Gaming Great Again tour and what your next stop is.
Put me on the spot here.
I sure am.
The MGGAT is one of the greatest tours you're ever going to be a part of, ever going to see. Me and Nustin, like I've said plenty of times, I feel like a record player, broken record. But we're going around, we're touring.
It's only been like 3 times.
My next stop, let's see here. Oh, right here. We're going down to Miami. All right?
Sunshine.
Going down to University, U of M, all right? University, where the most nonchalant man in football, Cam Ward, plays quarterback. We're going to find the greatest gamers, and the Titan might get a little tan and enjoy the beach. All right? And next week, we'll be here doing the same thing, hopefully, with a couple new recruits.
Amazing stuff. Rootin Tootin Titan, Miami is excited. So make sure you got your suntan oil, because that white skin is going to crisp up like some delicious bacon. But I can tell you right now, as you continue to pursue this Making Gaming Great Again tour, we are so excited to be introduced to your next, or to the Titan Tot that unfortunately couldn't make it today. Because to remind everybody out there, this Titan team has grown by one, and I cannot wait to watch these two make gaming great again. So Rootin Tootin Titan, thank you so much for what you do. But we are not done yet, my friends, because the PGF's Friday Night Fights continues with the one and only, the bold and beautiful Bouncin Betty.
Bouncin Betty!
Where is she? What the hell are you? What is this? I'm not wearing this. I don't care that she's on vacation. No, Larry, this is the last time. Unbelievable.
What's going on?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, you're right. They're not going to notice. I have dignity. I served this country. Shut up.
That is not Bouncin Betty. What the hell is that?
That looks like Bouncin Betty to me.
Thank you. I can't. This is ridiculous.
Oh, wait, Chris Jericho?
I don't even have. You didn't give me notes. These are my notes.
From the wrestler?
So, hello everybody, and welcome to Bald News with Betty. This is Bald News with Betty, and boy, am I excited to show you exactly what has been going on at in the world of gaming. Good luck or good information for all you you Nintendo players. Apparently, the Nintendo Switch 2 is finally coming out. They're really proud of they made it bigger, and apparently the stand it tilts more. So if you're a big Legends of Zelda 720p fan, congratulations, you have another $800 piece of tech to do. And in other news, testosterone levels in men are plummeting due to microplastics in our testicles. And that has been Bald News with this is ridiculous. Larry, if you didn't save my life at one time, I would have used. Long time ago, man. Got pride, got integrity. Well, that was stupid, huh? That was, you know what they say when it comes to the Professional Gamers Federation. You do whatever it takes because there is only one PGF. So now that absolute sense of insanity, I can't believe you did that to me, is over and done with, I can tell you right now, I am very excited once again to introduce our current BBC holder, ButNustin. That's right. He has been champion for how many days now, Nustin?
Almost a month and a half now. We're getting close to it and counting.
Well, as we go down to the digital octagon with the one and only BBC holder, ButNustin, you have a match once again for the third time in a row against the Polish polisher. The Big Mac Daddy last week questioned the validity of these matches. Do you have any comments before we go into yet another Polish polisher match?
I mean, look, I'm not really trying to focus on anything Big Mac Daddy is concerned of. You know, I'm starting to really put all my attention towards the Make Gaming Great Again tour. And one of the ways that I'm making gaming great again is by defending this title every single week. It's what I've been doing since I got it in the PGF. I am the PGF's BBC. I wear it loud, I wear it proud, and it is pretty big, if I do say so myself.
Well, the confidence is always spewing out of our BBC holder, and I can tell you right now, ButNustin, you are going once again into Grand Theft Auto 5, where you will be having a 1v1 motorcycle race against the Polish polisher. So as we go down into the digital octagon, we of course wait for the Polish polisher. Now, Nustin,
yeah, I gotta.
Before you take off, we're waiting for your opponent, and ultimately this is once again a title match where you and the Polish polisher will be racing across the map. How do you feel while we wait for your where we wait for your opponent? Where is he?
I mean, I mean, look, hopefully he's better with the GTA cars than he is the Rocket League cars. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say that he doesn't belong here, but I will say that I think the Polish Polisher just he needs to find his niche, you know? I mean, BigMacDaddy, he's good at Halo. Root, he's got Marvel Rivals. You know, me, I got COD, I got Madden, I got the list of games that I'm not good at is shorter than the games that I am good at. But, you know, hopefully he can at least put up a better fight than he has been the past couple of weeks, wherever the hell he is.
Well, I can tell you right now, he is not here at all. But
Oh, yeah!
What
Here's
the
your opponent
fuck?
right here, buddy!
What?
Yeah! That's I'm taking your bike and I'm out of here. Guess what? I wanted to show that these matches were rigged. I wanted to show that these matches were fake. And I'm doing that right now. Where's the Polish Polisher, huh? Where are you gonna get your win, huh? I'm not even doing this for the belt. I'm just doing this to expose your ass.
Doing this to flex. You want to talk about flex? Talk about cheap things? You just wanted to show off that cheap suit.
oh my gosh, ButNustin has jumped into MacDaddy's monster truck, hailing
How else am I gonna get my bike back?
the great white northern flag of Canada flapping behind it. Oh my
Disgusting.
gosh, this match needs to be something the Polish Polisher is completely missing. And you know what? It looks to me like we have ourselves a cat and mouse situation because the BigMacDaddy has stolen ButNustin's motorcycle, and ButNustin is not one to not get revenge. So we're pulling one out of the classic books. We have not seen a PGF cat and mouse match since 2006's Heartbreak Hoedown of February, and I can tell you right now, that was one of the most amazing Heartbreak Hoedown pay-per-views the PGF has ever had. So this cat and mouse match goes as follows. MacDaddy has 30 minutes to deliver that motorcycle to the top of the maze
Get
bank.
over here, Mac.
No
How am I
heli-
supposed to get this shit up there?
No helicopters allowed. The rest is up to you because there are no explosives. Pistols only. A time limit of 30 minutes with unlimited lives. And I can tell you right now,
I know how I'm getting it up there. I know exactly how I'm getting it up there. Holy shit, he's gaining on me a little bit. Let's pick
Yeah.
up the speed.
oh my gosh, ButNustin has the power of a V8 American-built El Camino monster truck on his hands, and he is catching up with the MacDaddy, who has to somehow find a way to get that stolen motorcycle onto the top of the tallest building in Los Santos. So jumping over to MacDaddy, who, oh my gosh, just nearly
got him.
avoids being taken out by ButNustin.
Oh, we're gonna get a nice little view of that. Oh shit, he's coming. But hey, guess what? Guess what? Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
and just like that, ButNustin manages to
Yeah.
run over the
What is
MacDaddy. It's not
Oh,
over
see, you
yet
get that there now.
because that timer continues. There's a 30-minute time limit. Let's see
Where's
how.
my bike? Oh, there it is. Woo! Oh, baby.
So as
Wait.
ButNustin has to overcome.
You want to play chicken?
Oh, fuck. I'm not playing chicken with that. I'm taking your bike to the top, baby, and I'm flying out of here.
All right, I do believe we have gotten it figured out. Yep, that is right. ButNustin is calm, cool, and clear, and back on the trail for the BigMacDaddy, who is headed into town. Oh no, those
Oh, my
monster
God.
trucks can definitely be unruly. So ButNustin, what was once a race match, has turned into a cat and mouse. How do you feel right now, knowing that your title is on the line with this unprecedented
I don't even
match?
know what to say. I don't even know what to say out of this blind side. You know, this is not what this was promised to me, Larry. I mean,
What was that?
You know, nothing. I mean, look, I expected a match with the Polish Polisher. Where's the Polish Polisher? if it were anyone else, they would have been disqualified, and there would not have been a new match. It would have just been me retaining from disqualification. I don't understand what the whole big deal is, why we got to make it a whole event.
That is a good question. Unfortunately, I am just going off of the information I was just given. In terms of who's making the decisions for this, it's really hard to say with MacDaddy because he, as always, just kind of does whatever he wants. And ButNustin, if we could just get a quick jiggle of that power cord on your game feed, we will be able to rock and roll Hoochie Coo in no time. So right now, we have an amazing cat and mouse match going on. Whoops. There we go. And while we fix some stuff, we'll go back to this guy who's all alone. And I can tell you right now, this is one of the most exciting matches that we have in the PGF. Because ultimately, the biggest thing on the line is pride. Because what was taken from ButNustin was more than just his motorcycle. The opportunity at a match is a sacred one at the PGF. And now his unprepared mind has to deal with a chaotic and insane. Oh my gosh, we've got the feed fixed. And we will go back down.
No.
MacDaddy thought he was safe off-roading, but that is not to be the case as ButNustin and MacDaddy go against each other as MacDaddy is continually trying to work himself into the city's.
I should have locked those doors on that truck so he wouldn't have been able to get into it. Oh
my goodness, what a near miss.
Isn't that exhilarating?
Should have bought a better truck with better steering.
Isn't that exhilarating? That's just that Canadian steering. There ain't all that power steering like you Americans got in it. You gotta give it a little meat and potatoes, okay?
Meat and potatoes, is that all you guys eat?
Whoa! Holy shit!
Starch and protein aside, this cat and mouse match is continuing to get more and more exciting.
Oh, here we go! Boom!
Big jump from the MacDaddy.
Woo! Come on! We're closing in on that airport. We're gonna take this bike right up the maze bank, and then I might even blow it up when I get up there, or drive it up the cliff. I haven't decided yet. But we're gonna make sure
I hope you do.
This bike gets decimated, just like I'm decimating ButNustin right now, because there ain't no Polish polisher here to hand him the win.
MacDaddy is escalating this cat and mouse match. As we jump back over to Nustin. Nustin, what is your plan to deal with the MacDaddy during this impromptu title match?
I mean, he went low. I gotta find a way to go lower. We'll be able to track him down, kill him eventually, and get my bike back.
Well,
and then hopefully we can continue the match that was promised.
Oh
my
gosh! The MacDaddy manages to just barely avoid.
Get over here.
ButNustin once again almost gets the BigMacDaddy
I'm getting close.
No! I gotta get out of this skate park.
Once again, the slippery MacDaddy using some of the tactics he learned from Oily to get out of the grasp of ButNustin.
I didn't use any tactics from Oily. Don't you ever talk about me doing something Oily did again. Who is this guy? Holy shit!
MacDaddy adding another enemy to his list, taking out the Los Santos PD, who unfortunately took him out as well, and the clock continues.
I didn't even have to do anything.
You told me the police weren't going to be a problem today.
Well, unfortunately, we all learn eventually that the police will always be a problem. But
I was a little nervous. I couldn't see the bike. It was behind the police car.
The BigMacDaddy. Does a quick recovery. ButNustin nearly misses once again.
I got the cops in my pockets now.
What is this cheap American-made bike?
Big Mac Daddy Show has continually knocked off the motorcycle but refuses to give up. ButNustin using MacDaddy's very own monster truck to take him out. But ultimately, as long as the MacDaddy continues towards the top of the maze building, victory is within his grasp.
Don't worry, I got a special vehicle there. I just hope my henchmen, my hooligans, got that thing ready and opened up primed for the Big Mac Daddy. Because if it isn't, they're going to be sleeping with the fishes. Let me tell you, I'll make a nice pair of cement shoes for him again.
Sounds like MacDaddy has a plan already in mind as he heads towards the airport. What could MacDaddy possibly be doing? Let's find out.
Oh, there she is, baby! There she is! Woo! Come on! Oh, baby! Wait! What? Open sesame? Come on! What is this?
Unfortunately, the Big Mac Daddy now has to defend himself
Get
against
over here, Mac!
ButNustin while he waits for this door on the airplane to open
There we
just
go.
in time. Unbelievable. He clearly is working with somebody as the door is closed once again. The MacDaddy patiently and scarily.
Open up! Oh, there we go!
What is happening?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, the
Look at that
MacDaddy
now.
manages to
Beautiful.
load up ButNustin's motorcycle into the back of the Titan. Will the motorcycle stay inside? Will ButNustin be able to stop Mac from taking off? What will happen? You can only see it here at the Professional Gamers Federation.
Oh, it ain't closing, but we're going!
MacDaddy is taking off with the bike, hopefully strapped down in the back.
Oh, get out! Oh god!
Oh!
Oh no, unfortunately, the cargo plane door closed right before.
That don't matter. Let me put that landing gear away. Let me tell you something, folks. Bike or not, I'm going to do this challenge. I'm going to land this plane on the Maze Bank building. Okay? I got a little something to tell all you people out there. Diamonds are forever, and so is the Big Mac Daddy, baby. Woo! Come on. We're landing this. It's going to be a one take. No problem. We've done this before. A long time ago, though, so hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
All right, as the Big Mac.
There's that nice, beautiful building. We're gonna do a little wrap around and land it right there, perfectly on top.
Oh, good job, John. Now the timer's up. Well, the Big Mac
job,
Daddy
John.
Show.
How you've kept the job, John, blows my mind. Okay?
John also managed to start the timer at a random 27 minutes and
not
40.
lying!
Oh my gosh! And ButNustin!
What is this?
Luckily for Mac, the motorcycle did not get destroyed. What is he supposed to do now?
I'm getting a plane on top of there no matter what. I don't
Like
care.
hell you are!
I don't care if it's a private jet. I'm getting a plane up there, and I'm doing it right now.
Well, with 26 minutes left and me having no control of this ever, I just am going to say, MacDaddy, you have 26 minutes left to land a plane on top of the maze building while the ButNustin himself
Who is this
attempts
guy?
to mess
Get out
with
of here,
you.
you balding freak.
So ButNustin and MacDaddy now are in a match of attrition as Nustin comes sliding in.
Get over here, Mac.
As pure chaos, we say hello to GPB, who has never missed a show. Welcome to the Professional Gamers Federation, where we do chaos better than nobody else. So now the new challenge ahead is the Big Mac Daddy Show. While being harassed by ButNustin, if he manages to land an airplane on the maze building, he will be our new BBC holder. Oh my gosh, jumping over to Mac just in time to watch these poor innocent civilians become mere blood splatter on his hood.
There. Beautiful, beautiful, just what we like. Oh, Nustin shot out a couple of my tires. I can't believe it. Oh, I don't even think I'm going the right way, but we're gonna get there nevertheless. Oh, beautiful. Boom, it's like I knew it was there. It's like I knew it. Get out of the way, pigs.
All right, the Big Mac Daddy Show taking complete control of the situation. Clearly a man with a plan. He knows what he's going to do, and he's not scared to do it.
Fucking open up. What is this gate doing? Who's running this gate, John?
With no tires to be seen, will the Big Mac Daddy manage to get out of this situation? With 24 and a half minutes left,
No tires,
find
no
out.
championships, no hope. That's the motto of the Big Mac Daddy.
Yeah, well, you know what? I may have no championships, but at least I held it up against the entire roster of the Professional Gamers Federation. Johnny's sitting on the title, doing nothing with it. Root sitting on the title, doing nothing with it. You are just challenging the Polish Polisher, who's an inside man, okay? I'm the only true champion of the PGF. I am the double People's Champ and the only first double champ of the PGF, okay? And now I'm gonna land this fucking plane on top of the Maze Bank building and show you all what the Big Mac Daddy's all about.
Big Mac Daddy, never short of words, has managed to get into his personal airplane. He has 23 and a half minutes left to find a way to land this on the maze tower. All while ButNustin lurks in the shadows, ready to pounce on the Big Mac Daddy.
Fucking John, 25 minutes. When did he start the timer? When I blew him up?
I do believe so, and also he managed to start the
Oh, of course
timer
he
at 27 minutes and 40-something seconds, so unfortunately, ButNustin, you do have your back against the wall, but you also have your airplane in the air as you head straight towards, I assume, the maze
What?
building.
Another
Yup.
airplane?
Only one way to stop Mac. I got a bunch of private jets out of that hangar.
With an unlimited supply of vehicles,
Got that
ButNustin
right.
is not putting this belt away without a fight.
More than Mac can say, that's for sure.
Big Mac Daddy now being way more evasive as he attempts to line himself up with a trajectory that will allow him to gently land on the top of the Maze Bank building. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, ButNustin nearly misses. MacDaddy! Oh, my goodness!
A little too quick, a little too quick.
Coming in too hot, skids off of the top of the maze building, but manages to not explode. Jumping back over to ButNustin, who is in the jet. He may have the speed.
Oh, cut the engines! Cut the engines! Come on!
Jumping back to MacDaddy, who almost once again manages to land on top of the maze bank, but still coming in too hot. ButNustin circling above like a vulture
I keep
looking
hearing
for
those
it.
Get over here,
Bye.
Mac.
I hear
Get
it.
over here, Mac.
Engines are cut. Come
Oh,
on.
MacDaddy's going in hot.
Ah!
And again, he bounces off of the top of Maze building.
He doesn't
As-
have it.
My plane is gonna blow up. It's smoking, but I think I'm gonna use that to my advantage. The engines are gonna die, and I'm gonna just glide in beautifully.
Big MacDaddy believes that he has it all figured out. But with ButNustin
Okay.
in his rearview mirror, will he be able to pull it off?
Oh, the engines are dying already.
ButNustin looking to line it
Speak
up.
up.
And oh,
my
just like that,
goodness.
almost a near collision.
Okay.
Will the Big Mac Daddy manage to land, or will he
Engines are
blow
cut.
up?
We're coming in. We're coming in.
The Big Mac Daddy touches
Oh!
and explodes.
That's a shame.
And he still has not managed to land on top of the maze bank. With 20
That's
minutes
a
left,
shame.
the MacDaddy calls in another airplane. Let's see if he
I'll
can
do a barrel
pull it
roll.
off. Jumping over to Nustin.
Do a celebratory barrel roll.
So, ButNustin, there may have been some close calls, but you still did manage to hit that MacDaddy out of the sky. If one of those would have landed, you would no longer be the coveted BBC holder. How do you feel your chances are left with less than 20 minutes left for Mac to pull off this extremely challenging land on top of Maze Bank match?
Well, I mean, like my dad always said, you know, if the king had balls, she'd be queen, and if memory serves me correct, the queen is dead. So, I've seen Mac play GTA. I saw the little challenge that he tried to do when he tried to, like, you know, do a little thing under the bridge upside down. That was cute. That was cute. But, you know, this takes a little bit more skill that I'm not too quite sure that he has. I'm still going to do my best to stop him, you know, but I feel fairly confident in Mac's lack of ability to take this off my hands.
Confidence as always. ButNustin soars through the sky, waiting for the Big MacDaddy to get another vehicle that flies. So MacDaddy now in his Doom machine, heading through the Los Santos Highway towards, I assume, the airport. MacDaddy, how do you plan on overcoming this extremely difficult challenge with only 19 minutes left?
Well, you know what? Just gonna do what I always do. And just give it my all. Okay? I gotta find a plane with no propeller, and I'm praying there's a jet here. That is my hope. That is my only hope at this point. If not, I gotta get in another plane. Call in the dinghy, and we're gonna land it right on top. I ain't seeing no private jets.
Man, MacDaddy looking for another vehicle, unknowing where ButNustin is while he still looms in the sky. Will MacDaddy manage to find another airplane, or will he call in the old prop? While we figure that out,
Calling.
we go to our comments from the crowd. My favorite brother, Z-Diz, once again and always in the
Beautiful.
chat. Well, that was quick. MacDaddy very smartly picks a puddle thumper, is a uncommon nomenclature, but an airplane known for being able to fly at low speeds so that it can land on the water.
No.
Will this airplane be good enough? Is that?
I don't think so.
Oh, but
I thought he was
Nustin.
coming right into the hangar.
I
Oh,
thought-
wait!
I thought he was too.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is?
We're going for it!
MacDaddy making me proud and going for the military airplane because professional gamers do one thing best. Oh my.
I missed.
No! Oh!
But
Oh,
Nustin,
I
unfortunately,
missed the lights on that tower. Oh,
I did miss it,
unbelievable.
but Nustin, I do believe in an attempt to blow up MacDaddy, managed to
Beautiful.
blow himself up. But Mac is going full speed ahead because he
My
has
final hope.
the military vehicle. If he manages to land this on the Maze Bank, there's no world where he does not have a bonus incoming. So MacDaddy, for the BBC title and so much more, if you land that C-130 on top of the Maze Bank, oh baby, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. But ButNustin is not done because he already has his sights set on another plane, and I promise you,
No.
he is gonna head straight toward
No.
the MacDaddy Show.
I got more planes than Mac could ever imagine. That's where the big money goes.
Comments from the crowd again. We have Z-Diz very audibly upset. This week's Battle Pass, Johnny the Mouth Malone admitted that he actually stole Z-Diz's album. And I'll tell you, Z-Diz,
Yeah.
without proof, it's hard for us to do anything at the PGF.
Give him back that album. Give it back, Johnny. Why can't you be like your brother? He's a good man. A good heart. Okay. We're
Here we
coming in.
go. MacDaddy going in pretty fast and pretty
Oh.
hot. Will he know?
Oh,
Oh
How
my!
does that blow it up?
That, well, unfortunately, I don't know if your landing gear was down.
Oh, the landing gear was down.
It sure was, and now it's down on the ground. because with 15 and a half minutes left, the MacDaddy continues to try and land an airplane on top of the maze bank. ButNustin's BBC is up for grabs.
Oh, God.
We jump over to ButNustin, who
Oh,
once
there he
again is in the
Yup.
sky, and he is ready to defend his title, hovering like a vulture over a rotten corpse. ButNustin, how does it feel
Oh!
knowing we're about halfway through this challenge and you still have the dominance in the sky?
It feels great. You know, I don't know how many more planes Mac has, how many more tries he's got left, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure he has 0 by the time I'm done with him.
ButNustin is ready to
Do a
defend.
little celebratory barrel roll.
We go back over to the Big MacDaddy Show, who somehow hurt himself in the last minute, but is headed back once again to
We're
pick
on
up.
gas, no brakes right now. We got limited time, limited planes.
Well, with 14
And
and
a
a half.
non-stop onslaught of ButNustin.
An impromptu title match has have both of these professional gamers on the edge of their seats. Because here at the Professional Gamers Federation, it's more than win or lose. It's who's the better gamer. The Big MacDaddy Show once again arrives at the Los Santos International
Ooh.
Airport, and he has found himself a beautiful private airplane. Wasting no time
No
getting
time.
out.
No time to break. No time to break. Let's go.
Rolling on the ground like a double-double in the wind. This Canadian gamer is once again taking to the skies. Headed to the sky. Not sure on that one. We're just going to move on. The Big MacDaddy Show. First person keeping an eye out for ButNustin. Will
Oh,
he-
shit.
Doesn't sound like I gotta be looking out for him. Okay, beautiful. I can just focus up,
Okay.
concentrate, get that landing gear down.
Unfortunately, for ButNustin, he did manage to find the ground. But right now, while ButNustin resets, the Big MacDaddy Show is headed towards the Maze Bank building, uninhibited.
That gear's down, as you can see.
Slow and steady wins the race. Will the Big MacDaddy Show manage to do this short landing?
We just gotta cut the engine and fall with style.
Hashtag Mac is a better champion being screamed in the chat room. MacDaddy coming in really hot.
How
And
is this shit blowing up?
unfortunately,
This is unbelievable.
a tail strike to the top of the building leaves MacDaddy dead once again.
Gill issue.
So jumping over to ButNustin.
the vehicle right now.
ButNustin, you once again managed to avoid the Big MacDaddy Show, grabbing onto your BBC. How's it feel?
I mean, look, like I said, I don't really have any faith that he's got the ability to do this. I've seen what Mac can do in planes in GTA, and it doesn't impress me in the slightest.
Well, as you can see, ButNustin is...
Did not mean to do that.
Whoops, sorry, gave me the giggles a little bit. It would have been better if that thing would have landed on you and killed you. But ButNustin, always a survivor. I
Always.
imagine he was just attempting to take out that helicopter for the MacDaddy.
Oh yeah, can't be giving him vehicles to beat me with. You know, as long as we just keep taking out the planes and all the aircrafts, he can't do anything.
Who put a bounty on my head for $5,000?
Oh my goodness, the Big
wouldn't mind
MacDaddy
claiming that.
facing an even more uphill battle, as apparently there's been a bounty put out on his head. How will the MacDaddy be able to overcome such extreme odds? We're going to have to find out. With 11 minutes left, Big MacDaddy Show arrives back at the airport
Oh, shit.
with another private jet locked and loaded to his left. We'll see what the Big MacDaddy Show sees another military vehicle with 10 minutes left. Oh my gosh, ButNustin! in the wrong place at the
Keep
wrong
wasting time.
time. The
Keep
won't let me
wasting
get in.
time. Keep wasting
All right.
time.
We're going for the military.
All
We're
right,
going for the Titan.
Big Mac Daddy Show.
One more time.
Must remember that when it comes to a short landing, angle of attack is everything. My short time as a pilot, I learned quite a bit about what it means to land in a very...
What is this?
Oh, the
no!
fuck?
You're so quick!
There.
ButNustin, will he? Oh my gosh! The Big Mac Daddy manages to go just over the tiny plane. ButNustin pulling all the stops to try to take down MacDaddy before he lands on top of
I'll
the
let you
maze
get in
building.
that one. All right.
As we go back over to Nustin, who is getting in an airplane, and he will be in hot pursuit. ButNustin, you seem to just be having a great time as MacDaddy attempts to land on the maze building.
Well, I would certainly be having a lot greater of a time if I wasn't blindsided for my BBC out of absolutely nowhere. But, you know, we try to find the bright side in everything.
Oh, so getting blindsided on the BBC isn't something good. Just like how you all hosted an entire damn tournament to blindside me. Possibly months, weeks of preparation to blindside me. So I see you can dish it out, Nustin, but you can't take it. That's the cut of your jib. That's how you roll.
I could
That's
say the
how
same
a
thing
champion
about you.
rolls.
Oh man, the fire is increasing
Too hot.
as we go into MacDaddy, who just barely misses the maze building. But Nustin was on his way. And luckily,
This is the
MacDaddy
last one
once
right here.
again going in way
make
too
this-
hot.
If I don't make this, it's over. But that don't matter to me. I just wanted to show how rigged these BBC title shots were. I wanted to show what was really going on behind the scenes.
Slow
You
it
see how
down.
long this is going? How quick those other matches would go? We're coming in too hot. We're coming in too hot.
Yeah, you
Oh my goodness!
What?
Wait, no! The MacDaddy
He's
managed
dead.
to land on the bank only to be kamikazed by ButNustin. He actually landed and was killed before the 3-second timer. Unbelievable.
Gotta survive that 3 count, Chubb.
MacDaddy with one attempt left. If he does not get it, there is no way he has enough time with 7.5 minutes left. Will this final attempt be the one that manages to get the gold back on MacDaddy's waist? ButNustin willing.
Fuck out of my way, NPCs.
Oh my goodness, they have already found each other, and ButNustin is opening
Get
fire.
those tires out. Yeah. Can't get to the car if you don't have tires.
Jackson.
ButNustin is ferociously defending his BBC from max attacks. Eating up time is working. Will MacDaddy be able to, oh my gosh, have enough time to get into his plane? MacDaddy blows
baby,
up
guess what?
ButNustin.
Can't break the rules. No explosives, Larry. Up yours.
With no referees to enforce these rules, the MacDaddy continues to break them all to ButNustin's unfortunate deficit.
Okay, I need a new vehicle. This is legitimately a joke.
Nustin managed to shoot out all the tires on the Big MacDaddy's car, forcing him
Get out of here,
to
you-
eat up even
Isn't
more
that
time
good?
with less than 6.5 minutes left. MacDaddy still
Woo!
has
Come
to
here,
get
man.
to the airport. Wow,
Oh, he's got
ButNustin
the tires again.
Oh, yeah.
jumping over to Nustin in Grand Theft Auto 5. ButNustin may be in a minivan or a panel van, but he still is managing to slow down the MacDaddy by shooting out his tire.
Get out of
What?
my way.
Comments from the crowd. Did I hear the Titan? Earlier we did, because you did an amazing job in an attempt to recruit more of the Titan Tots. But the MacDaddy manages to get back to the airport with blown out tires and all. ButNustin got there first, and I'm sure has a hell of a plan in store for the Big Mac Daddy Show.
Oh, will these gates open?
With less than
What are they on the payroll?
With less than 5.5 minutes left, the Mac Daddy has
We're
a
going
very
for the dodo. We're going for the dodo, and we're not making any changes.
All right, the Mac Daddy is grabbing the dodo. Again, I do believe the plane that is best suited for this.
No!
Oh, no!
You said I couldn't use explosives. You never said I couldn't make him explode.
Oh!
ButNustin manages to take out Mac
Oh, is that
one
a
more
jet?
time. But luckily, Mac Daddy spawns directly outside of
You got a chance.
the airport. ButNustin is taking to the sky as Mac Daddy calls in a plane. We will have 4 minutes left, and it will all happen in the air. Will ButNustin be able to target Mac and kamikaze him one last time? Or will the Big Mac Daddy Show manage to land on the maze bank and regain the BBC? We're going to have to find out, because anything can happen here live at the Professional Gamers Federation.
Yeah, and they really mean anything. Have a whole different match set up when you were promised something else.
Our professional gamers are always ready to pivot and adapt, but I can't help but feel for Nustin.
Oh, look at that tragedy. The plane in the back of the hangar. Destroyed. Don't worry, we got another one. This one's going to land beautifully.
Does he now?
That jet engine is looking so tempting. But we haven't tried the dodo. And we got to finish her off with this beauty. Because we used her during the bridge flights. And she worked like a dream.
So ButNustin, unfortunately,
Oh, this
did
is
not
I'm
manage
telling
to get MacDaddy this time. But both of our professional gamers are in the air and headed towards Maze Bank. Will MacDaddy get there first, or will ButNustin get MacDaddy? Woo! MacDaddy manages to avoid ButNustin, but it is not over with only 3 minutes left. This is the last attempt for the MacDaddy. And boy, oh boy, I am excited to see if he's got what it takes. Jumping over to ButNustin, who's in the faster jet. May be able to catch up, but it might be harder to hit him. Who's going to win, slow and steady or fast and furious?
All we got to do is block him. All we got to do is block his path.
MacDaddy is lining it up, keeping the speed low, but the energy high.
As fast as this baby goes. So that's good.
That's a good thing, because as MacDaddy lines up well, with 2.5
So the
minutes
engines?
left.
Come on.
Oh, my! With the count of 1, 2.
No.
Oh, the MacDaddy manages to avoid destruction, and he is our new BBC holder, the bad bitch champion himself, the Big Mac Daddy Show.
What did I tell you, Dustin? What did I tell you? You were gonna go up some real competition, and your fake bullshit title run got put right to an end. You can put together your little schemes with Larry. You can put together the fake matches with the Polish polisher. But when you come up against the Big Mac Daddy, you better be ready. Because I'm the most versatile gamer on the planet. Woo!
Oh.
God damn, that felt good.
Oh my goodness. The Professional Gamers Federation, where anything and everything will happen, because it all happens live right here every Friday, 6-ish o'clock MST. And I am so happy and privileged to announce to you your brand new Unfortunately, due to the unsanctioned nature of this match, I'm very happy to announce that ButNustin is still your BBC holder. Congratulations, ButNustin.
I mean, hey,
The fuck is this bullshit?
hey, you guys could see they must have went to the review because I said since the match started, the timer was not properly. The match was unsanctioned, the timer was late. He only had a couple minutes to go. Who's to say that he didn't do the full 30 minutes before he landed on it? I was checking the time, I was calling for a review. You could have seen me. I mean, come on. Anybody one-on-one, level playing field, they can't take me. Can't take me on. Mac can't, Polish Polisher can't, nobody can. And that's why I'm still the bad bitch champion of the PGF.
Sure thing, Dustin. Congratulations to you, sir, because like I said, anything and everything can happen at the PGF because I simply report on the action and you guys get to watch it. Wonderful match, MacDaddy. That was an amazing display of...
No, I got something to say about that match. I got something to say.
As
All
we
right?
go
you
down
come
to...
up here, cameraman.
As we go
You
to
come up here right
MacDaddy.
now.
Go ahead,
Beautiful.
Maggers.
We're on the big silver screen now. That's great. You may be able to keep that title, Nustin. This is the only way you're going to be able to keep it around your waist, is having Larry do your dirty work for you. You may be going up against the Polish Polisher every day, but it seems like you're polishing something of Larry's to keep that belt. And as for all you title holders in the PGF, the Big Mac Daddy's back, and I'm coming for each and every one of you. You may have Larry on your side, but like I said earlier, diamonds are forever, and so is the Big Mac Daddy. Woo!
Always said well, Mac, and ultimately, man, that was a hell of a show, and I can tell you right now, I was privileged and proud to be able to commentate on it, and I can tell you, you won't see anything like that anywhere else, because at the PGF, man, we got the best damn gamers in the entire world, and I love watching what they do, because we have one very special segment left, and I am so excited because Johnny the Mouth Malone, our professional gamers Federation champion, former commentator, and current professional gamer, Johnny the Mouth Malone, has a special message from his own Johnny's Jamboree. Enjoy.
Oh, welcome to Johnny's Jamboree. Look at this, baby. Oh man, look at it. You love it? This is what I got stored up, okay? It's all that money that I made that the Big Mac Daddy doesn't have. Diamonds? Come on, you make Dust look like a baby. not my fault though. That you're just a cheap circumcision, okay? You're a complete ripoff. But anywho, welcome on in to the Professional Gamers Federation Johnny's Jamboree, and I just want to say congratulations to ButNustin for retaining the BBC. Look at that, the Big Daddy Show can't even win a belt. Man, this is just a life. But you know what? As Marcus says that, you know, in all of branch. I don't know why. Listen, I don't know how. I don't know how that started. All I know is I'm looking good, and as you can see, I'm dressing differently. And guess what? Today is the Big Mac Daddy's funeral. That is why I'm all dressed in black. All right, it's his funeral today. We're going to celebrate his end of the career and the Professional Gamers Federation champion, and I am your Professional Gamers Federation champion, Johnny the Mouth Malone. But with that being said, I want to say that Big Mac Daddy Show. I got a gift for you. As I said in the battle pass, I got something for you. And I want you to listen to it. And I want you to also to watch it. So, welcome to the Big Mac Daddy's Destruction!
Oh my god.
Big Mac Daddy, Big Mac Daddy, Big Mac Daddy, Big Mac Daddy, what a big fatty, what a cry baby, cross dresser looking lady, 2.0 fire, Mac Daddy line, pussy in the ass, so you lay cock and tile. The Big Mac fighter figure you are the goat, even though you Big Mac ghost ways, you're the most unlucky bunch from the lottery, hitting on the people that are cheaper when you're feeble. All you do is bitch, you complain, one like a hillbilly from Alberta, you are ashamed. Alberta is the reason the only time I wish Canada didn't exist. No people want you as a champ, at least someone who can handle your dumb ass. You're even more shittier than Nickelback, hearing your voice is like hearing that retarded ass band, yeah. By the way, Big Mac Daddy, what's with the stupid name? You bring nothing to the game. I beat you at your own game, even in this rap game. So bring it on, you're like a cheap circumcision. You're just a rip-off. You only jump to kick because you couldn't make it work with Twitch. Money ain't the issue, it's you. You'll never make it big. Your streams and your fans are fried in the soda you ain't gonna fist. Let me quote you real quick. You are so dead to me, just like Z does, yeah. Big Mac Daddy, what a big fatty, what a cry baby, cross dresser looking lady, 2.0 fire, Mac Daddy line, pussy in the ass, so you lay cock and tile. Is that you jerking off when you scream? No wonder you lost that GTA, it's because your hands were slipping for the cream. You sound like knockoff Rick for old man, let me get you a chair. You ain't funny, that's why you cannot stand up. So bitch, put your hands up. This is police brutality, I shoot your ass then I call back up. TikTok think they got your back. With your fat ass, you may as well take a seat. Your crowd is as short-lived as your McDonald's receipt. You could be like Christopher Reeve, you could be wheelchair bound from these bars that hit big deep. You bitch like a sheep, only fucking that sheep, because fuck what you heard. You can't say nothing, you nerd. FFA, BBC, PGF Championship, bitch, it's the big three. You ain't part of the three. You ain't Big Mac at all. You were just a sad for a Happy Meal toy. You are cheaper, plastic, and small. You were from Twitch just to kick. You thought you could rise to the fame, but your streams are like Wi-Fi. It is laggy and so lame. You and Z just left Twitch because you both thought you could hack the grind. I guess you thought the bad hammer dropped unless you fell behind. Everything you tell your chat is a lie. That's why I wait for that day they press unsubscribe. You ain't no daddy, you are a clown. I'll call you Fat McDonald while you eat your fries and your channel burns down. Switching platforms ain't gonna help your brand. Just like Nickelback and Ozzy Osbourne, what a washed up band. I don't care, then again, why should we even care? Your career is more ghosted when I haunt your lair. You and Orly need to retire. You're out of juice, and if you got a little, it has seemed to expire. Go ahead, keep chasing dreams, but here's a known fact: you're shittier than Taylor Swift, and you're a snack wrap, not a Big Mac. This is how we do it in the hood. This is how we do it when we're feeling good. Big Mac Daddy, what a big fatty, what a cry baby, cross dresser looking lady, 2.0 fire, Mac Daddy line, pussy in the ass, so you lay cock and tile.
Big Mac Daddy, Big Mac Daddy, what a cry baby, cross-dresser looking lady, 2.0 fire.
That was the newest release by Johnny the Mouth Malone.
Oh, by the way,
Daddy
P.S. I just want to say real quick, fuck Nickelback.
How dare you? They are a national treasure.
National
right
treasure,
now.
my ass. Oh, shut
here
that
right
up.
now.
Shut up, Mac. Oh, my God.
What is
Blah,
going
blah,
on
blah,
with this
blah.
camera?
All you do is bitch. Is
What
this
is
all you're
this?
going to do?
What is this bullshit? John,
Oh my
jiggle
gosh.
my power cords.
An attempt
What
to
is
jiggle the
this?
power cord. While we attempt to get MacDaddy's feed fixed. My gosh. The
What did y'all think?
The Big
Beautiful,
MacDaddy
ain't it?
diss track, or the Daddy Destroyer. I do believe we got Mac
There
fixed.
we go.
Oh
Go,
my
go.
gosh, heading over to
Get up here
MacDaddy.
right now. You know what? You like spitting rhymes? First of all, how dare you insult Nickelback? Okay, a national. What is going on over here today?
That's a good question. As we try to do a quick reset.
Oh,
Johnny, did you
man.
also manage to get into our systems? What exactly
Well,
is going on?
Let's just say while he was facing our BBC, which by the way, he doesn't have this guy. Woo, I may have foiled a little bit of systems here and there.
Oh my goodness. Well, we attempt to reclaim whatever the hell is going on. That was Johnny's Jamboree, which will be a new special segment where Johnny gets to express all of his thoughts, dreams, and oh my gosh. So our current Professional Gamers Federation champion, Johnny, when did you manage to have the time to put such an elaborate, you told me that you were going to extend an olive branch to the Big MacDaddy show, and this is what you do. You come back and drop a Daddy Destruction diss track.
Daddy Destruction.
Unbelievable.
Just for the Big Mac Daddy. They did great. It's the best song. It's better than everything of C-Diz's discography. And yes, bitch, that's right. Not only did I take your album, but I also filmed in your stupid ass studio. By the way, get some new seats in there. Jesus
Going down
Christ.
to Johnny. Unbelievable. Johnny, you're getting even more control while I have to deal with John. So Johnny, tell us about exactly what your plan is to do with your brother's album. These
it's very
accusations
simple.
are important.
Oh, and look at that. He's probably crying right now. That's why he ain't typing anymore. But listen, all I can say is, you should have been there for me. You never were. You were always siding with your mom and dad. You were always siding with them. I don't consider them mom and dad anymore. Okay? At this point, why they loved you more than me is beyond stupid. You've done nothing for the family, whereas I have. Okay, I put money into the family. I build trust into the family. You don't deserve your album back. It's gonna stay here collecting dust, and you ain't gonna get it back. You ain't gonna do shit about it. This time, I own you, just like how I own this show. This microphone is mine. This camera is mine. This belt is mine. Everything that you think you know you have, you don't. It's all mine. I am Johnny the Mouth Malone.
Johnny, you are beginning to lose your mind. And I can tell you right now that it's starting to scare me a little. And it looks like we did get at least a semblance of sense going. Is this any better? Oh my gosh, we have managed to improve. Johnny, you are going nuts, man. And I can tell you right now,
Show.
your show indeed, except it's not, my friend. We go a long way back. Maybe not as much as you and MacDaddy did, but still, Johnny, like, this is just different, man. It's different than what I'm used to from you, and it makes me nervous. But I can tell.
Oh, look at this. All right, you know what? I'll let this bitch talk because he's just going to keep bitching at this
I can
point.
tell you, we got the demons out of this soul, and MacDaddy, I don't know how you haven't managed to rip this roof off the building, but please, if you got some words, I want to hear them.
Give it to me right now. You know what? You can see I got all the odds against me. I got Larry helping out Nustin. I got Oily in something. My computer, my camera, my internet, something. Johnny, how dare you insult a national treasure from somewhere you were raised? Nickelback the slander for Nickelback will not be tolerated. And you putting down your brother, your better half, you know what? He is the better everything in your bloodline. How dare you disrespect him? You like to spin little rhymes? Roses are red, violets are blue. Johnny's a bitch. Fuck you. Okay? You want to do this? You want to go toe to toe with me? You know what I mean. Okay? You meet me at the Timmy's.
What are you
talking?
talking?
The Big Moose. I'm gonna bring my bat and I'm gonna break your fucking knees.
Whoa.
You, the cross.
Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it's gonna be? You be at Timmy's? Oh, me and you at the regular place that we used to go to,
I'm gonna
bitch.
splash a double in your face.
No, we solved.
Spit on you when I'm done.
We solved these problems in the octagon.
That's on. You want to take it from me? You try. Give me a winner now.
No. Our insurance won't cover this. You guys can't meet at a Tim Hortons and fight. This is not okay. Our insurance will not cover this. This is a purely digital sport, and our two biggest gamers right now are about to meet outside of a Tim Hortons, and I'm really scared about what's going to happen. So I got to go. At the Professional Gamers Federation, we want to thank each and every one of you for being here. We want to thank all of our gamers for being you. And oh my gosh, we will see all of you on the next Professional Gamers Friday Night Fights. Every Friday, 6 o'clock-ish MST, and also Tuesday Battle Pass. You don't want to meet. I got to go. Oh my gosh, Titan, I might need you for this one, man. We got to go.
Champions play. The threat of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display. Holding the best chance seems the day. Flagging, we're starting the game.